Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. I don't know what made me want to sing that. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Ding, 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 ding. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's up, y'all? I think the one person is me. That's cool. I like to watch my lives too on my laptop. I like to see what's going on because I want to see what you guys see. I was not going to go live tonight, but I was like, let me go live because I haven't been on here for a few days. Y'all hear my neighbor's dog? Yeah. I think his name is Onyx. Yep. Hello, elements. Earth, air, water, fire. I'm going in that order. Okay. Hello, Dallas One TV. If y'all see me looking this way, I'm looking on my laptop. Hello, Patricia. What's up, y'all? Oh, I do not want to pronounce your name wrong. Sharonica? Let me know if I pronounced it right. Sharonica. Hello, Robin. Hello, Rose. Rose. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm horrible at pronouncing names. Usually I like to cut it in half. Like, my name is Shartika, but I tell people call me Tika. Hello, Jackie. Who else is coming through? Siobhan. I'm going to say Siobhan. I'm sorry, because I don't want to mess up the name. Luxurious. What's up? Thank you, hon. Thank you. What's up, Ziki? If I mess up on y'all name, I'm sorry. I'm going to wait 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to start the element reading. So first I'm going to start with earth, and then air, water, and fire. I'm going based off since it's Virgo's birthday, which is earth. Then after Virgo is Libra, I believe, which is air. Then after Libra is Scorpio, which is water. And then after that, I believe it's Sagittarius, which is fire. So I'm going based off the elements, okay? Hello, sexy. Sexy love in the things you do. Keep me sprung. Keep me running back to you. Yo, I'm so disappointed in Neo. I love his music though, but them women calling his ass out. Peace, love, and light. Thank you. You too, hun. Hello, Bam Bam. Hello, nature. Why? I'm one of those, like, I'm gonna let y'all know I grew up in like music and theater, and then I became an officer. What a weird thing. But I tried the music industry. It just wasn't me. It just wasn't for me. I saw a couple of things and I was like, nah, I'm good. I want my integrity and my free will. All right? And all my holes intact. All right? All right, I'm about to start in a few minutes, y'all. Do me a favor, y'all. Share the live, okay? First, I'm going to start off with earth, followed by air, water, and then fire. I'm doing elements. So earth signs, of course, is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then air is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then water, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And last but not least, fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I would do that like most likely tomorrow, Fenty Barbie. That's a nice name, Fenty Barbie. Fenty Barbie. I'm actually wearing Fenty Beauty makeup right now. So, yeah. Thank you. I feel like Rihanna's makeup has been like one of the best makeups I ever, because before that Fenty Beauty ever came out, I used to have to mix foundation to match my complexion. It was ridiculous. Like, it was really bad for me. All right, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna start on the element reading. Again, first I'm gonna start off with earth signs, followed by air signs, and then water, and then fire. Okay, so the in-depth reading, hun, I will most likely cam up tomorrow and we can do that. The most I charge is like $10 for now. So, because I have a pendulum, so if you want a yes or no question, that would be $5. But anything dealing with tarot will be $10 for one question. Yeah. But I'm going to do that tomorrow because I got to set up. Because when it comes to personal readings, it gets really intense for me. Like, I would have to, like, really cleanse my energy for that. Especially after, too. So, some people, they be having some, woo! I be like, girl, dude, you gotta, It's a lot. I get it. All right, so let's get started. Earth signs. So, I was shuffling on the energy of Earth first. And then 3 cards came out. Let me show y'all my tarot deck. This is the first tarot deck that I bought. You can see how old and dingy it looks, right? This is the first one I bought in 2019. Few months after my mom passed. And I remember my mom used to read tarot, like, to herself growing up. And this is my adopted mom, by the way. She's like a 40s baby. And I remember she used to be in her room by herself reading her own energy. And for some reason, I would never bother her because I know what that meant. I'm like, okay, she's serious about something right now. Let me step out of the room. So when she passed away and I looked through her drawer, I found her tarot cards. You know, my sister, she was very scared to touch it. She didn't want to deal with it. And then I remember looking at the cards and I was like, you know what? For some reason, I resonated with it. And I said, something's telling me to, like, get more into it. But it's crazy because 2 weeks before my mom passed away, I was already looking at tarot readings because something felt different within my energy. I said, something is about to change in my life. I just don't know what. And around that time, I didn't know that my mom was about to transition, you know. Even though she was sick, I didn't know it was going to happen like 2 weeks later. So I feel like Spirit was preparing me for that. All right, earth signs. So that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. Enjoy your birthday. Be safe, okay? All right, so earth signs. You have the 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart, okay, or dealing with a Gemini. Followed by the second card, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is not bad. That is your fellow earth signs there, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which is Taurus energy, okay? So when I'm picking up on these cards, earth signs, y'all been through a lot. You've been through a lot of betrayal, backstabbing. Some of you may feel a little bit jaded or bitter. Okay, some of you are very exhausted. I'm picking up burnout. And if you're not feeling this way now, you probably felt this way in the past, or you're going to feel this way. Keep in mind, the energy is like timeless, okay? So some of you may or may not resonate with this because this is also general, okay? But with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a really good card. A lot of you are meant for abundance, a new beginning. So for some of you, even though if you are going through adversities right now, some of you may feel like you had to end things with that Ten of Swords. You've been betrayed a lot. Look at all the swords in this person's back. But I'm picking up perseverance with y'all, earth signs. Stability, security. I'm picking up some of you earth signs saying like, all I wanted was like stability. All I wanted was security. Somebody I can trust. So y'all focusing a lot on finances right now, your abundance. Some of you want to start a business. Some of you going back to school. Look, I feel like, look at that hand right there with that pentacle. Like y'all being blessed right now. Because I feel like some of you, because it says endings and defeat. So some of you had to end a lot of connections. Even connections you didn't want to end. But you had to, because you had to choose yourself. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, some of you went through like, when you were down bad, earth signs, people showed you who they really were. Like people you were even there for was not even there for you. Earth signs, you are the 3D realm, this earthly realm. So you're all about stability, security, perfection, comfortability, you know, being comfortable, especially Taurus. Something with the home. Some of you love interior design. Some of you don't mind just enjoying your own company. And it's like, it's funny how people like to be around y'all when y'all doing good. But when you going through challenges or adversities, earth signs, people are going ghost. And this is like a ghosting card, but it's in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are having a spiritual awareness, because it says spiritual awareness here. Some of you had to restore your faith. And some of you, I'm picking up some of you are experiencing people coming back from the past. And some of you may have in the past revisited the past. And some of you are not going to revisit the past. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Anybody who has shown you their true colors from the past, if they return, keep on moving forward. Do not go back. Some of you earth signs already went back, or you're thinking about going back. A fellow earth sign, I'm a Capricorn Sun, and I'm a Taurus Mars, and I have Virgo in my 6th house. Earth signs. It was a few times I went back to my past. I went through it, so you don't have to, okay? And I'm also Cancer rising, so I'm very, very like compassionate towards certain people, but I had to learn the hard way. Some people really don't give a F about you. It's all about selfishness. It's all about like, oh, you know, as long as earth signs, or this is for everybody, okay? People feel like as long as they have your time, your energy, or your resources, they can do whatever. Stand 10 toes down, because people already put 10 swords in your back. Stand 10 toes down. Like, it says rock bottom right here, hitting the wall. Like, there's people that really drained you, earth signs. But at the end of the day, with this Ace of Pentacles, y'all gonna be all right, because it says prosperity. It says a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, a new job, new business, money, investment, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation, earth signs. And this is why some people going to be spinning the block. Do not allow them to access you. Because the Five of Pentacles also means in the upright, you would lose your abundance. Because some people are not meant to come with you. They're not meant to come with you, earth signs. And sometimes things are delayed because you have certain people, fake shit, snake shit, putting swords in your back, smiling in your face while stabbing you in the back. I'm not taking no video chats today, okay? Thank you. Just enjoy the live, okay? And do me a favor and share it, okay? I appreciate you. All right, yeah. Some of you may have experienced delays and stagnation because certain people had to go. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Some of you feel like it says flogging a dead horse. Some of you feel like you had to stay around certain people. That's just that Saturn energy. And let me tell you, the root chakras are here too for the 10 of Swords. Some of you had to reflect on your past. Some of you did go through a lot in regards to stability. Some people that you thought you can trust and help tampered with your stability in a way. But the crown chakra is here, which means I know. The root chakra is, what's the root chakra? I have. So people will take advantage of you, earth signs, because of what you have, which is stability. Be careful. I feel like ever since 2020, we was all on lockdown during the pandemic. And you know how people call 2020 vision? That was the time to really focus and observe how people move, especially the people closest to us. Remember, a lot of people was getting caught cheating. Like, you really found out who you were living with and who you were dealing with. Because at the end of the day, if you got a side person, sometimes the side person be like, why so-and-so didn't contact me? Obviously, so-and-so was messing with somebody else because remember, everybody was on lockdown. So everybody was confined inside. So you will observe how people were moving. In a lot of, I'm telling y'all, ever since the pandemic, the divorce rate went up. A lot of domestic violence, the domestic violence rate went up. The femicide rate went up. A lot of breakups, friendships, family dramas, because people started to see the masks of people that they thought was sincere and living in their truth, not living in their truth. And then y'all dealt with a lot of betrayals, earth signs, okay? Choose yourself, self-love, value yourself, have dignity, integrity. Let these people go. As much as we can love these people, we got to learn how to love from afar, because the root chakra is definitely what you need for stability, to work on from the bottom on up. Because first it's the root chakra, then it's the sacral chakra, then it's the solar plex, then it's your heart chakra, then it's your throat chakra, then it's your third eye, and then it's the I know, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all earth signs know deep down that your soul is here for a mission, for a reason. Stay on that path, because there's people that's going to come back around and try to throw you off your path. Don't live in the shoulda, woulda, coulda, or what ifs. Be careful, okay? Yep, the star card. Aquarius energy. Hope, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity. And it makes sense with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, because it says some of y'all dealt with unemployment. So if you're going through unemployment, just know that this Ace of Pentacles is here, which says new financial beginnings, opportunities, a new job. Okay, so keep on putting in that work and taking the steps you need. Okay, it says frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness, and faith restored. I'm picking up some of you earth signs. You don't take how to say it, you don't take adversities or challenges and heartbreaks as harshly as you used to. I feel like y'all been through a lot with all these 10 swords in your back and being hurt back to back to back. It's to the point you know how to deal with it. You just know how to like cope, forgive, have grace. You know, go back to the drawing board, brainstorm, and take it as a lesson and not a failure, okay? Yeah, things is going to come in fast for y'all. There's people going to be living in regret. The Five of Cups, which means depression, grief, guilt, remorse. Yeah, because people didn't value you. I'm picking up with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you going through a glow up. And there's somebody from your past. I'm picking up multiple people from your past. Some people see you as like very honest. Some people say earth signs, your mouth is like crazy. Like you speak it how it is. Yeah, there's some people, some of you earth signs, you are going through something financially. And I'm gonna say this. Some of you earth signs, people, if you're in a relationship, people like to break up your relationship. Like they For some reason, you attract people that's already in relationships as well. That's what I'm picking up. That's weird. Like, there's people that be in relationships that want to be with you. There's some people that want you to be restricted too. Yeah. Victimized, anxiety, feeling pressure. Some of you may be going through this right now. Some of you lost a parent figure. My condolences. Some of you lost like a mother, a passing of a mother. You dealt with people that tried to bring you down. Like, they talked about like your looks. Because I'm picking with this 5 of Cups here, it says mourning, heartbreak, isolation, loneliness with this 8 of Swords, which is self-restriction here. It says helplessness, power. Yeah. With these cards here, I don't like it, right? Earth signs. There's people that smile in your face but really want you to feel fucked up about yourself. So have discernment. I'm getting that energy of like, how dare you overcome challenges and pain? I'm going to humble you. Be careful. Yeah, it's like some people want to silence you. Like they like to bring up drama. I'm picking up earth signs. Some people like it when you get mad. Especially in regards to like dating for some of you. Like they find that to be attractive. Like they feel like if you don't react a certain way, that means you don't love them. Oh man, that's weird. I know a few people like that. Yeah, insecurities. There's people that's like mad insecure, but they want to bring you down. Especially some of you may have attracted that in relationships. Some of you have if you're a parent, some of you have like a child misbehaving. Some of you are healing childhood issues. I'm picking up some of you dealt with like sexual and you healing from that. Yo, there's people that like want you to like submit to them. Like very stubborn. Like they want to be the last person to say something. They weird. Anyways, this light is making me sweat, y'all. Don't mind me. All right. Yeah, it's weird, but they can't move on from you. It's people that is like, it's like love and hate type of energy. Anyways, let me get some oracles for y'all. Okay, matter of fact, what is anything good for earth signs? Give me some good like energy. That there's people that call you like, they gossip about you and they say like you're intuitive, like free-spirited, but it's pages. Earth signs, y'all attract people either younger than you or like emotionally immature. It's like they act like, it's like basically they don't know how to talk to you or communicate with you. I'm picking up like there's people that will type a text and not hit send. They would like delete it, earth signs, because they're afraid of how you might respond. Because the Page of Cups came out twice. Some of you dealt with a miscarriage, or some of you had some of you got an abortion. For some of you earth signs, the Knight of Swords came out again. Some people see you as forward thinking. Swords here. I'm picking this up for y'all a lot, earth signs. People feel like they have unfinished business with you, but they're tired right now. So they're like sitting at home, plotting. Like, how can I approach earth signs? It didn't work this way the last time. Earth signs, they see right through my bullshit. Y'all attract people that are very codependent. Even though they might act like they're not, they're very emotionally codependent on your energy, earth signs. And it's hard for them to move on from you mentally, because the Six of Swords is mental. But in reverse, it also means communication. But because it's in reverse, it's like they're not going to communicate with you, but they're going to keep thinking about you. And if this person did you wrong, they're not going to apologize. The Knight of Swords here. And they're afraid if they reach out, you're going to curse them out. Okay. They feel like you're a fast thinker. Some of you earth signs like pretend like y'all don't know what people be doing, but you know what people be doing. The Two of Cups is here though. Happy couple, compatibility, potential soulmates. This is interesting. There's people that like, because cups usually means emotions and it's in the upright earth signs. There's people that have really, really like, they think you're really, some of you may have Cancer in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or dealing with that sign. Again, strong intuition keep coming out for y'all. People feel like you're very intuitive. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. There's people that feel like you'll make a great parent one day. Wife, husband. Yeah. Intuition keep coming out again for y'all. Passion, long-term goals. But it's like people planning. Let me get two more for this. I don't know what y'all be doing. Whew. Okay. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. So some of y'all may have crossed paths with people that feel like they've known you from a past life. Some people don't believe in that. I believe in that. I believe, like, I don't know if y'all ever met people and it feel like you've known them before, even though you've never met them before. But it's like your soul recognizes each other. Like, and it's like you just know. It says love, relationship, values, alignment. And it's in the upright. So for the Lovers, this is a major arcana, which means this is more of a divine spiritual work at play. And the Two of Cups is more of what we do in this realm as humans, right? You know, spiritual beings having a human experience, right? So it says the lovers advise you to communicate openly and honestly to your partner. Embrace your differences. People don't understand. People feel like when there's differences, something gotta be wrong. You're wrong and I'm right. There's no compromising these days. And this is what's causing a lot of soul contracts to be closed out between friendships, family, partnerships, business partnerships, because people are so stuck in their ways. But there are a lot of people that want to communicate with you and very curious about you because they're viewing you as somebody that's like a different anomaly. It also says, embrace your differences and similarities. Just watch out for choices that will produce dissatisfaction and discontent, which happens a lot, which causes soul contracts to not be completed. And this is why they say be careful with how you treat people, because you may collect karmic debt and you might have to repeat it again in the next life or whatever, or through someone else. So close things out with grace. When people do you dirty, try not to cuss them out, earth signs. I know, trust me. It's hard for me too. All right. There's people that wish that they paid more attention to you or gave to you, because I think earth signs, a lot of you are working very hard right now. It's going to pay off in the future. If not now, definitely going to pay off in the future. Let me get one more. But there's a lot of people that's passionate about you and thinking about the possibilities. I'm telling y'all dealt with selfish, deceiving people, cheating, cruel, tyrant, like mean. I was just picking this up. The King of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all dealt with people that thought that they could psychologically mess with your brain and financially abuse you. And you was like, no, not me, the Eight of Cups. You walked away. And they feel abandoned. Somebody drinking over you, like a lot, like heavy, or doing some type of substance, or have not only drinking or substance, they could also be having a lot of sex with other people. Because it says seeking truth, self-discovery. People gotta understand, self-discovery is about staying to yourself. That's why they say when you break up or you end a relationship, it's best to focus on yourself and stay single. People got this whole concept of, oh, I'm gonna mess with the next person. No, it doesn't work like that. You might as well go to the bar and get drunk. Okay? Be careful. All right. And be careful when people try to get with you for your resources and not reciprocating. Yeah, there's a lot of people from your past. Some of y'all letting go of the past, focus on therapy. Some of you are meant to go like meet people to help them seek their spiritual healing. But you leaving after that. You're like, gotta go. Because you're not dealing with the BS, you know? All right. That was interesting for earth signs. Let me see what's going on with the cosmic insights for y'all real quick. And then after that, we're moving on to air signs. What is it that earth signs need to know in regards to their reading? All right. It says, no, it's not the right time. So whatever question you have, it says, no, it's not the right time. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. This could have been somebody y'all was messing with or was in a relationship with, and it was distance, emotional distance. Date night. Get ready to get wine and dine. Some of y'all, didn't I just say be careful with jumping on to the next bit? Some of y'all might be dating right now, so that's cool. If you dating, just don't be out here giving out the peen and the cootie cat, okay? Because, you know, you got to preserve that. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all may be coming off distant to other people, earth signs, because I did pick that up in your reading. Like, even though, like, you are very nurturing, at this point, I'm picking up a lot of self-love. Like, you like, no. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. Like, I'm out next. I'm focusing on me. I'm picking up some of you earth signs are practicing stoicism. Like, you're being more stoic. You're not too much in your emotions. Some of you earth signs, your DMs is crazy. And y'all not even interested like that. Like, you so detached. Like, it doesn't even... I'm picking up some of you earth signs. It's even people that in your past... you would have had like really jumped on that, but it's because you're becoming more wiser and you're learning a lot about like the spiritual aspect of things in life, that a lot of these things aren't really, how to say it, it's not flattering to you like that. Some of you have a lot of people in your DMs that's like of affluence, like very, and it's like whatever to you. Some of you may be moving soon. It says change of residence. And some of you may be moving in with this person that's distant. If y'all meeting somebody new, because it says date night. But patience is in reverse. So be careful with that. Always have patience, all right? It says just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. There's somebody right now that want to like blow your back out. You know, give you that brain, game. Because that sexuality card came out. Like somebody, passion did come out in y'all tarot reading, earth signs. Like, people think you look good. Yeah, but the hermit here, staying at home, thinking about you, looking on social media, doing all this extra stuff to your photos. Be careful, all right? All right, so next. Actually, I want to see what's the vibes real quick for earth signs. Let me get 3 cards. Let me get 3 cards for earth signs. I said 3 cards. It says salty. Remember I did pick that up in the beginning of y'all reading. It says bitter, angry, petty. It says antisocial. But it was in reverse. So it says in your feelings, silent treatment left you out. For some of you, you probably was in that energy of like being more to yourself. You isolated, but some of you are coming back out and putting yourselves out there. Isolation again. That came out a lot in y'all reading. It says rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. For some of you, this is how people feel after you decided to leave them where they at. Once you chose yourself, earth signs, it's people in this feeling now. It's like basically how they made you feel, earth signs, now they're feeling it. All right. Intimacy, I did pick that up. It says mutual respect, unity, closeness. Some of you may be actually dating somebody right now. Legal, lawyers, court, paperwork. Some of you may be going to court. I'm picking up like child support for some of you because that Empress in reverse did come out. So some of you may have like baby mama, baby daddy on some BS. You taking their ass to court. For some of you, not all of you. Glow up. I did say that in the beginning of y'all reading. Y'all going through a glow up because this reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Of the hand that was holding that pentacle. It says new opportunities, new career, successful business. I hope I didn't lose that card because I don't want y'all to see that. Like, it reminds me exactly that card. And I think it had the same wording on it too. Oh, I want y'all to see that card so bad. But I shuffled the deck already. All right, I know I'm going to find that card. I'm determined. And that's why I said be careful, earth signs. Don't let people from your past come back in. Follow your intuition. Because I heard a story of a girl. She said when she was with this dude, she was overweight. And he brought her, like I'm telling y'all, he psychologically abused her, verbally abused her. Only thing he didn't do was physically abuse her. Because people think DV is only physical. No, it's financial, spiritual, psychological, you know, financial, heavy on the financial, emotional. There goes the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, so she said once that relationship didn't work out, she focused on herself. She got right with herself. She lost a lot of weight. She experienced a glow up. Dude came back trying to get with her. She said in the beginning she was resistant. And she was like, no. Then after that, she did more thinking. And then she decided to go back. I'm like, that dude body shamed you. He emotionally and psychologically abuse you, but at the end of the day, everybody's on their own journey and their own path. Sometimes people got to repeat certain cycles to learn a lesson. Y'all, she says she wished she never went back to him because he ended up giving her a STD. And he had the nerve to tell her, oh, well, you should have never rejected me. Be careful. That's why you never go back. Okay, I found the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. So remember I said the Ace of Pentacles is like a glow up. So it says prosperity. It says new financial or career opportunities, manifestation, abundance, security, stability, prosperity, and potential. This is like a glow up card. It says opportunity that is presented to you and work hard to manifest your goals and dreams. The same card here, but in the Oracle deck, it says glow up. Don't this hand with this glow light look like this hand with the coin? The hand that's coming out of the cloud. And this card says new opportunity, which it says here, opportunity, new career, successful business. Okay? So, and some of y'all about to get some. Like, y'all about to, like, really get with somebody and go rabbit. You know. Wrap it up. Yeah, but that story was crazy. I'm happy, like, she spoke about it. She wasn't ashamed, but she was like, yo. All right. Next, air signs. I wish I could see the time on here. Oh, there we go. What is it? 30, 25, 39, 25 for air signs. Okay. What's going on with the air signs? Air signs next. So, air signs is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So, let's see. Ooh, somebody's gonna try to talk to y'all or contact y'all, but y'all gonna leave them on red. Damn. That sounds like an Aquarius. What is it that air signs need to know? Spirit, thank you. Again, y'all, my name is Tika. Do me a favor and share my live. And also, if you want a personal reading, you can also message me. You can definitely message me so I can schedule that for you guys. Also, look on my page so you can get my YouTube information and subscribe to my YouTube. I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, so help your girl, okay? Ooh, the 7 of Cups in reverse. Let me get 2 more for air signs. The 6 of Wands in reverse. Ew. Who is this? The 7 of Cups in reverse. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The 6 of Wands in reverse. It could be a what you call it? A fire sign. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And with the 8 of Swords, which also came out for the earth signs, it could be, remember, swords is air. So it could also be your fellow sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're weird. Somebody in your energy, this could be you, air signs. This could be you or somebody in your energy, air sign. But somebody is like playing victim right now. They feel like, somebody feel like they're not getting attention from you. Somebody exposed somebody on social media, or something happened on social media for some of you. Somebody had a lot of options and don't have options no more. The 7 of Cups is in reverse. I'm picking up for some of you, somebody try to have you like in Delulu, like they was trying to mess with your mental. I'm from New York City, guys. I'm sorry if y'all hear emergency services outside. It's Labor Day weekend. I'm in the Bronx. I used to live in Brooklyn. If I was in Brooklyn, it would have been really lit. Y'all probably would have heard gunshots and all of that. Because I lived right there on the boulevard where they have the parades and the Juve nights. And it's crazy out there. All right. I live right next to the zoo, so it's not as loud. But, okay. So, somebody I feel like with the 6 of Wands in reverse, I think it's somebody that used to have a lot of options and popularity, like recognition. And I don't know, air signs, you help people realize that this person ain't shit. Clarify the 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody seek what you call it, validation outside themselves. Like they feel like as long as everybody see them in a certain way, they feel like that makes them whole and complete. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. Oh my God, I was just saying makes them whole and complete. Yo, tarot is amazing. Like the 9 of Cups is here. You know what that means? Self-love. If it was in reverse, that means emotional codependency. Whoever this is, they need to be emotionally independent. They need to be they need to have satisfaction and gratitude. Happiness starts within yourself first. Love. Wow. There's somebody here, they seeking something outside themselves. I feel like whoever this is, they used to have a lot of options, because the 7 of Cups in the upright means like a lot of options, like a lot of people on this person's like genitals, like for real. Like they used to have people thinking like this person could never do no wrong. Like this person wouldn't even kill a fucking lantern fly. Let me get 2 more. Like somebody, yeah, resistance. Somebody is refusing to see their ways. This seems like with the 8 of Swords here, this is somebody that don't take accountability. This could be you, air signs, or somebody you connected to. Take it where it resonates, okay? But somebody did somebody wrong because injustice is here. It's an imbalance. They refuse with the Hangman in the reverse. They refuse to see things from other people's perspectives. They love to play the victim. Right now, air sign, You are a villain in someone's story. Even though they betrayed you and did you dirty. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Because the Eight of Swords is self-imprisonment. It says the Eight of Swords is a card of restriction, confusion, and powerlessness that signifies the need to release negative thoughts, gain clarity, and find freedom from self-imposed limitations. Keyword, self-imposed. Not imposed, imposed limitations. Self-limiting beliefs. Programming, self-programming. Self-concept is very important. This person is not trapped by nobody but themselves. This person can get out of this rope from the eyes, rope, we know the eye thing, rope from the body. Like, nobody's restricting this person but themselves because they choose to be a victim. This is giving like somebody that get caught lying or getting caught for who they really are. Instead of like taking accountability, they like to like make up a lie on top of a lie to see if it sticks. And at this point, some of y'all even chose yourself. Every time I'm about to say something, the card comes out of what some of y'all, this was somebody y'all was even married to, a friendship, a marriage, or relationship. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Cups in the upright is family. Like, basically is a card of like family, togetherness. You see the children here. You see the couple here, but it's in reverse. Disharmony, failure, emotional discontent, romantic rejection, relationship breakup or breakdown. And ever since you decided, for some of y'all, y'all like, look, after the Nine of Cups is usually the Ten of Cups in the upright. Y'all broke up or left a situation or connection, situationship, friendship, or whatever. And you went back to self-love. That's why they say self-love is first. The Nine of Cups, you see this person by themselves. Self-love is first. And then after that, it's the love that you seek. Because you have to be first what you want to attract. Now, if you're a person, that's why I don't get when people who lie, cheat, and steal and do all that dumb shit, thinking that they're going to get a perfect person. No, you're going to get what you are. If you're a hoe, you're going to end up meeting a hoe. Because a person who knows their worth, this is why they say, y'all, when somebody treats y'all wrong, leave. Leave. When they do you dirty, stop staying around and thinking these people going to change because they only reaping off your energy and your abundance. This is why we see now on social media, people talking about, oh, what you mean they drained your energy? And you seeing how they was looking. I've been there. I ain't stayed too long. That's why I'm still single with no kids, because I know what I want. I know my worth and I know my standards. And I'm not settling for nothing. If it's meant for me to get married and have children, cool. And if not, cool, because I'm good with this Nine of Cups right here. All right, but the Ten of Cups is in reverse here. And some people really get upset like when you choose yourself. Yeah, this person was reckless. The Page in Tarot is mad immature. They're like emotionally immature. It could be an age gap for some of y'all. For some of y'all, it's just this person is just immature. Unfocused, reckless, irresponsible. This person always had excuses. And they get bored easily. Yeah. The Three of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, this person used to have a lot of options. They used to keep you in like a confused state. They said this is how you know. Because sometimes I really believe the devil sends people to you to be in a state of confusion. That's how you know a person was sent by the devil. Anything that is confusing is not of God. It's not, I'm sorry. It's not of divine light. Anything that's causing discomfort in your nervous system, they gotta go. Yeah, this person parties a lot. And now they living in regret. Some of y'all choosing self-care. Now this person may have to reflect. Instead of like, but they reflect, but they still trying to justify why they felt like what they did was okay. Yeah. Air signs, a lot of y'all. Focus on your vehicle right now too. Some of you might have vehicle issues. But y'all attracted people that have lack of sexual discipline and self-discipline. But you are going to end up meeting someone in the future because the Hierophant came out. Meeting somebody who's ready for commitment. But as of now, I think air signs, a lot of y'all are feeling the need to focus more on yourself. Some of you are focusing on like a new job. Some of you are going back to school. All right, let's see what's going on with the cosmic insights for the air signs. What is it that air signs need to know? I love when the cards flip out like that. It says, yes, luck is on your side. Okay, air signs, whatever questions you have. Ooh, honeymoon is in reverse. Some of you was invited to a wedding as a +1. If not a +1, you were invited to a wedding for some of you, not all of you. Some of you, some people are inviting you out. And some of you are not really taking the invite. Some of you may have water in your chart, or this might have been about like a water sign. Because it says Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And speaking of that, I'm about to do their reading. Yeah, right after y'all. This could have been a water sign that put y'all through all of that. Some of you probably was with a water sign and y'all was almost about to get married to this person, or you was married to this person and you ended it. That's for some of you, not all of you. Fire signs in reverse, which is after water signs. Okay. Right, what's going on? Air signs, fire signs, water signs. What's coming out next? These might be the signs that might be coming toward you, or the signs that y'all dealt with. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, such as yourself. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It says open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Some of you are like closed off. I did say honeymoon is in reverse. There's people that's like that want to get with you or date you or want to get to know you, but you're kind of seeming like, especially Aquarius. I know Aquarius is good for that. Aquarius and yeah, air signs, y'all a little tough. Y'all a little tough. Especially Aquariuses. Some Libras are like that too. Who's a Libra? Maya. Y'all know that singer, that R&B singer Maya? She just did a interview with Melissa Ford. And y'all know Maya, she doesn't have kids and she's not married. She said she never fell into that propaganda of being married and having children. That interview was really, really nice. Like the way she spoke with such grace and poise, and she talked about, you know, her realizations and what she's still learning. And she's a Libra, y'all. I love me some Maya. What you gonna do when you can't say no? When her feelings start to show, boy, I really need to know it. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do when you can't say no? When her feelings start to show, boy, I really need to know it. How you gonna act? Remember that? My love is like road, my kiss is like road. What kind of girl you like? I know my looks can be deceiving. All right, let's get started with water signs. Tell me that I'm your type. My main goal is to please you. What's on the schedule tonight? And I'm the reason you need. Maya was not playing out here. She said, look, I'm going to marry myself. I don't want no kids and I don't want no marriage. And she looking, oh, she looking amazing. All right, water signs. What's going on? Water signs, water signs. Ooh, water signs. Y'all going through some inner conflict for some of you? Ooh, some of y'all going through it. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You want somebody to let down their guard, or people want you to let down your guard. All right. What is it that water signs need to know? What time am I starting this water sign real quick? I'm going to put 55. 55. There we go. No, that's too late. I'm going to put 55. 10. There we go. All right. What is it that water signs need to know? What is it that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios need to know? All right, the Chariot. Some of you are like in leadership positions because the Emperor sits in the Chariot. Some of you thinking about getting a new car. Some of you going towards a relationship, or you got invited to like a homecoming or reunion. I'm picking up a breakthrough for some of you. Somebody's driving by somebody's home, going towards home or coming back home. I'm picking up a lot of ambition here and success. Yeah. Ooh, water signs, y'all so nasty. Some of y'all traveling to a loved one just to get some of that. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all getting that. Some of y'all getting that. Because the Ace of Wands is here. Look at that hand on that stick. The Four Wands, which usually means like some of y'all may use the number 1111 a lot, or you notice 1111 a lot. Yeah, some of you are going on vacation or having a break within something. Either like if you're the type of water sign that has like a job where you're always like on the go, you have time to relax and enjoy yourself. And it says drive. I did pick that up with the Chariot, but the yeah, some of y'all libido is crazy right now. Some of y'all may be connected to a fire sign or have fire in your chart, because Wands is here twice. And also, I believe, no, the Chariot is Cancer energy. So some of you may be connected to a Cancer, such as yourself, water sign. Okay. But I'm picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me get 3 more for water signs. It's a lot of fire here. Ooh, a fear of change. Water signs, what's going on? Some of you, it says boredom, stubbornness, impatient. Don't tell me, water signs, this is somebody you want to go to, but you're not going to go to. Somebody's in fear of change or avoiding responsibility. Water signs, I think you hard on yourself right now. I don't know if you're in guilt or somebody's in guilt about you or regret. Or you feel weak. There's somebody who makes you, I'm picking up, I get so weak in the knees. And you don't want that. You like, fuck that. It's like you're trying to have power and control. Because listen, the Emperor sits in the Chariot. That's the boss man, the boss lady right there. You feel like showing too much of your emotions might be, come on, water sign. Come on. You are a water sign. It's okay. I'm picking up this might be some Scorpio shit here. Scorpios be moving like this. But anyways, let me get one more for water signs. Avoiding responsibility. Some of y'all, somebody is not apologizing to somebody, or both of y'all stubborn. Oh, then I say stubborn, the King of Swords. I'm telling you, stubborn. Powerful. Truth. Conviction. Logical. Some of y'all water signs got air in your chart. You probably got that fucking, y'all probably got some of that Aquarius, what do you call it, Libra, Gemini shit going on with y'all, or connected to one. There's someone right now that's like, some of y'all may be an authority, because the King of Swords usually sometimes mean the judge, military. It could be something with corporate. Some of you may be dealing with a lawyer or attorney, or something in office, like very logical. You gotta cut that shit out, because you miss on, it's somebody that you care about and somebody cares about you, but I'm picking up it's mostly you. that you want to go towards and you want to like tear their ass up, but you're not doing it. Somebody here, it says fear of change, judgment in reverse. It's not in the upright, because usually the upright means an awakening, accountability, forgiveness. Somebody, right? I don't know. Let me clarify that judgment in reverse. It's either you not forgiving somebody or you think somebody's not forgiving you. All right. Is this water signs that's not forgiving somebody? Oh. Water signs, you waiting? The Seven of Pentacles is here. Y'all readings be juicy. Right now, you focusing on like hard work. Ooh, you petty. Water signs. You may be attracted to an earth sign. For some of you, not all of you. A Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But you think that this earth sign, it don't have to only be an earth sign, y'all, okay? Y'all think that this person is guarded. Look at this Four of Pentacles. This person is like holding on. And you're holding on to them energetically. But listen, you're waiting for them to let down their guard. Didn't I say that in the beginning of the reading? You either have a guard up or somebody has their guard up and you're waiting for their guard to come down. Yeah, something bad happened with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Resistance to change again. Somebody felt like this was a karmic cycle. Like it caused stagnancy. This came out for air signs, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody felt like somebody had a lot of options. They was playing a lot of mind games. Somebody felt like somebody was reckless. Yeah, somebody felt like it was too much fear, anxiety, and doubt. Yeah, and all this person wanted was stability. This person feel like they want somebody reliable. And it's probably an earth sign. I'm picking up earth signs heavy in y'all reading. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Whoever this person is, water, they think you not fucking with them. So if you like them, you better tell them. Because they feel like they're choosing themselves. Because the Ace of Cups is in reverse, which is the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they feel like this connection with y'all was emotionally unstable. And right, they focusing on their like stability. They don't play about that. They on some wealth, discipline, resources, like, and it's because I feel like y'all might have a mutual thing when it comes to yeah, future planning. They feel like if there's no future planning, no actions, they out. Yeah, it's somebody that you're attracted to, or they may be I think it's mutual, but somebody's choosing themselves over this connection. And I think water signs, you like them, but somebody feels like this shit is a burden. They can't do it no more. Somebody did somebody wrong with the Justice in reverse, Libra energy. It says unfairness, dishonesty, lack of accountability. That keeps coming out in y'all reading, water signs. Legal, some of y'all probably had legal situations going on, complications. The Emperor, remember I said the Emperor sitting in a chariot. Somebody feel like somebody's too much in their power. I'm picking up, some of y'all got a promotion or a new job. I'm picking up water signs. This may be you or somebody you connected to, but it's giving power play here. Like somebody, you know how some people that work in like these big corporate jobs or agencies or government jobs, they don't know how to turn that off when they get home. That's why they say like certain people that work in certain fields have high divorce rates. That's what it's giving. Yeah, because whoever this person is, they nurturing. They want emotional stability. They're very intuitive. They don't like, and they believe in unconditional love. You do too. But I don't know. Somebody's sad. Somebody don't want to let this go. Scorpio energy, the Tower in reverse. Somebody's going through a personal transformation. Fear of change keep coming out for y'all. Okay. Water signs, y'all readings be juicy. Let's see what's going on with the cosmic insights. What is it that water signs need to know? Y'all reading is kind of sad a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's juicy, but it's sad. It says no, it's not the right time. Whatever questions y'all have, that's your answer. It says vacation. You will be traveling soon. Remember I said that in y'all reading. I don't know if y'all gonna end up meeting somebody else or want to meet up with this person. But somebody feel, yeah, gold digger. They want your money, you're being used. Some of y'all may think this way. It says manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Commitment. Things are getting serious. I'm picking up, it says let go. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you. Some of y'all may be moving on, but there's somebody that's still in your energy from the past. I think you're still thinking about them though. You got to fully close that out before you start something new. That's a logical way. I'm just saying. I'm sweating, y'all. Because this light is like OD hot. Fire signs. Fire signs. Let's see what's going on in the comments. Just came back from Jamaica last week. Cruise next weekend. Hey, okay, girl. I'm in college. Oh, yes, girl. 2026. Yo, I dated a dude from Jamaica. I'm telling you, one of the biggest lessons ever. Never again, though. Not him, though. Oh, man. He lied a lot. And I really liked him. Like, he broke my heart. I ain't gonna lie. I say he broke my heart. And look at the Three of Swords. Yeah, he had me in a third-party situation. He sure damn did. Yep. And he kept lying, too. I'm like, damn. It happened 3 times. I was like, yeah. Fool me 3 times. Fuck the peace sign. Load the chopper. Let it rain on you. That's it. 3rd time's the charm for me. I couldn't do it no more. I said, I'm not doing this. Embarrassing the shit out of me. A burden. All right, let's get it. Fire signs. And I looked at his birth chart too. So a lot of things kind of, I wasn't surprised. And I also had a dream. Like every intuition I had, it came to pass about him. I went to the gym this morning, y'all. And I don't know if me putting, because I had shorts on. So, like my legs is breaking out. Even though I use, the sanitizer wipes they have, I have sensitive skin. So next time when I'm wearing my long ass pants. I'm not playing with these people. Yeah, we do work a lot. Capricorns, we do. I don't like working a lot, but I feel like since I can't rely on people. I think that's what it is, because Capricorns, we believe in like stability. Like we feel like other people is not gonna have us like the way we have us. So we have to work. All right, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is it that fire signs need to know? Oh, somebody's spying on y'all. Or you spying on someone. Somebody believes somebody's all talk, no action. Somebody is in denial. Or I'm picking up avoidant. Avoidant. Somebody feel like somebody has a avoidant attachment style. But they rather like just watch instead of like reaching out. That's interesting. What sign does that? Leo. Sagittarius. Yeah, I would say it's Sagittarius from my experience. Let me get more for fire signs. What is it that fire signs need to know? Yeah, some of y'all, somebody's just like emotionally immature. Yeah, the page keep coming out a lot for y'all. Somebody feel like they got to get right financially before coming to you. Yeah, they trying to reduce stress. I don't know if this person got a lot of problem solving they need to do. They trying to improve their lifestyle. So they watching you, but they also like their freedom. Sound like a Sagittarius. Stop. Let me stop. Let me get some more for fire signs. The Tower's here. Yeah, something ended. Awakening. Something came to an end. Somebody's going through, somebody experienced deception, adversities. And somebody's accepting the help. They're healing from it. Forgiveness, rejoining the world, overcoming despair, emotional baggage. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you ended. Somebody felt like a rejection. Yeah, the King of Wands. This person look good. You look good, which is a fire sign, the Wands. Ooh, I'm picking up some got me stuttering. Yo, I'm picking up, cause y'all, Leo, your card is here. The Strength is in reverse. Some of y'all find out that somebody was like lying about who they really were. Like they put on an act. Like they would show up in a certain way for you and they didn't. Yeah, the Four of Wands is here. Like, it's like I'm picking up somebody that wasn't able to be true to their word. That's interesting. Sounds like a Sag. I'm dealing with one and it sounds like him. I don't know. He's going through something. Yeah, they always going through something. Leave them where they at. Let them go through it. Yeah, going through something. With the Nine of Swords. It says, the Nine of Swords is a card of clarity, understanding, and forgiveness that indicates that the possibility or the need to release your worries, face your fears, and heal your wounds. Depression, nightmares, guilt, regret, remorse, negative thoughts, making mountains out of molehills. Because the Four of Wands is here. It usually means like a relationship. Somebody wants to have a reconciliation for some of y'all. Ooh, yeah, somebody's subconscious is messing with them. In the dream state, like at night. They going through probably a spiritual awakening. Because it says a thirst for knowledge. Let me get one more. For fire signs. Ooh. Somebody's trying to have control over what they can control. Very possessive. Scarcity mindset also. Somebody's worried about being like homeless or something for some of you. For some of you fire signs. Okay, so the signs here are Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Yeah, I'm picking up fire signs. Somebody's portraying like a look as if everything's okay when really they got a lot going on. Somebody feel like they're not balanced or efficient enough to be in a connection or work on something. Yeah, they trying to go from like a page to an emperor or empress. That's going to take years, y'all. That's going to take like at least 5 to 15 years, depending on the individual. Because they need a lot of concentration and willpower. Yep. Because I'm picking up somebody that's like going through something financially too. Something is bothering somebody in a dream state. Clarify the High Priestess. Somebody's keeping a secret too. I don't really like digging into all that, but I said somebody's keeping a secret. And what came out? The Five of Pentacles. Hardship, rejection, isolation, bad luck, divorce, scandal, homelessness, or illness. Somebody might also be sick and they not telling you. Yep, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, fire signs. If somebody not showing up the way that you want them to and they unreliable, is because they got a lot going on. So you might feel like this is a waste of time. Yep, you're going to move on. The Chariot. Moving on. It's going to be hard, but you got to do it. Yeah, because you want somebody to give back to you. This person is going to need a lot of assistance, but they can't get that from you. They got to go, yeah, because it says assistance here on the Six of Pentacles. They need support from like resources or something. Meditation is here. This person gonna feel rejected too. Dissatisfied. Yo, whoever this is on fire signs, they gotta do that inner work. Hold on, y'all. I'm reading the comments. Or the Leo was lying. I'm a Libra sun, Pisces moon, and Cancer rising. I'm a Cancer rising too, Bree. And he said that his stability. Yeah, what happened to his stability? Hell, I'm going through something financial. Yeah, all of us is, you'd be surprised. A lot of us is going through, ever since 2020, a lot of us is going through something. You'd be surprised. Almost everybody's going through something. Living your truth, because that's how you're going to know who's really down for you and who's not. And if they're not down for you, oh well. Another one bites the dust. Everybody is connected to somebody out there. We're never alone. First is ourselves and God. Next is your soul tribe. That's it. I'm going through something financially too. He told me he's unavailable emotionally currently. I'm happy he told you the truth and he ain't playing no mind games with you. So take it for what it is, girl, and go on with yourself. All right? He might come back around, but look, don't wait around either. Thank you for the follows, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all make me so special. Make me so special. Okay. Well, he just got on his feet and just got a full-time custody of his daughter. Oh, that's... Okay. But is he the father of your child, or he has a baby mama? Look, sometimes that's all these guys want, because sometimes the system be playing with these fathers, y'all. And that really hurts the men out here, because it's like taking away their manhood. Like, especially if that guy is doing right and he's busting his ass. I dated a dude in the system. They did not treat him right. And they did him young from when he was fucking 19. He found out he had mad child support cases for what? So now he's trying to sue them and get all that money back. I'm trying to... Yeah, I did air signs already. I'm going to upload this to my YouTube. So when you go to my page, you're going to see my YouTube information. And then you'll see the video on there. Okay, hon? What is it? J Family. Yep. Let me get some cosmic insights for you fire signs. What is it that the fire signs need to know in regards to tonight's reading? Ooh, sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Are we really surprised? It's 2025. Like, I'm picking up y'all track on poly relationships. Intimacy. Oh my God. I'm telling you, sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Along with intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Let me get one more for the fire signs. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. So some of y'all, it might be a third party situation going on. And I ain't only saying, like, some of y'all women, listen up, ladies. Some of y'all be thinking it's another woman. Sometimes it be another woman. No offense. It's 2025. It's getting serious out here. It's getting serious out here. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Liar. Let me get one more. It says communicate, but it's in reverse. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Somebody's not trying to compromise with you because they're what? They're Pinocchio. Childish ass mother. Look, Mercury retrograde. Electric issues, communication issues. Review everything. Remember, communicate came out in reverse because this person got communication issues because they figured themselves out sexually. Well, you know, they sexuality. Some of them don't know. You know how some of us women are bi-curious, and then some of us is like, you know, I might look at this point. Sometimes I'll be looking at the women, I'm like, huh. And I've been like that for like 10 years. I never dated one or in a relationship, but I'm like, yo, some women are really beautiful. It's just that I've been coming across women, they beautiful, but they be wild crazy. Like, I could see like why some of the dudes be like, nah, I'm good. But some women do be looking like. I was like, yo, if I was to meet a female that's like a little similar to me, I would be good. And like, we both just like go on vacation with each other. You know, we having fun, we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, yo, you know what I'm saying? Look, for Halloween, I was like, yo, I want to dress like as a Powerpuff Girl or something, but I need to find 2 women. So I'm like, look, and y'all, it be women in my DMs and all of that. Like, I don't really respond back to them like that, but they look good. Like, I be like, I do attract poly. I'm very resistant to that. The female be looking good, but I'm like, do you really got to bring in your dude though? Like, no. Because I dealt with that like years ago, like not a poly, but I was interested when I was in my 20s. I was, you know, I lived vicariously through my escapades. Y'all, that girl started flipping on me. And dude got mad because he felt like she wanted to be with me more than him. I was like, yo, I was drunk. We all was just chilling. I got with her twice. And then she started flipping. After that, to this day, she's still asking about me. I was like, yo, I'm 34. Like, the last time I saw her, y'all, I was 25. I was like, no, ain't no way. It was a Jamaican chick, too. I was scared because I heard she was bugging out. I was like, I will never do that again. What you mean individual ones? Like each sign? Yeah, I would have to do that probably tomorrow when I get the time, because I know I'm working Monday. So I am going to come back on tomorrow after I finish like my laundry. Thank you. OMG, you so pretty. Thank you. All right, y'all. That is it for the elements. Should I do a collective real quick? I am kind of tired. I'm going to watch like a movie though. I'm going to cam back on tomorrow, y'all. Do a collective. Okay. I'm going to do a quick collective one real quick. Let me use True Love because I know that's what y'all want here. I'm going to only use 3 cards. What is it that the collective? Well, those who are joining the live, what is it that they need to know? So it may pick up on y'all energy, okay? For those who really need to hear the message. What is it that the collective needs to know in regards to the live? What is it that the collective needs to know? It says give it time. Don't give up. Yeah, some of y'all feel like... Yeah, some of y'all... It says date, flirt, play. Just for fun. Be safe, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Be safe. And it says you are ready, but in reverse. And unexpected in reverse. And true love in reverse. I've been picking that up for y'all in y'all readings. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all kind of little like, y'all don't think that like a connection, friendship, love is going to come in for y'all. But it says, first of all, nobody's going to know you if you cooped up in the house all the time. Like, you better go to Barnes and Nobles. Let me get 3 more for the collective. Falling in love, but it's in the upright. Yo, y'all gotta change your perception. Express your needs. Yep, when you get into this new connection, whoever you meet, you better express your needs. And if they don't follow up, don't ever be afraid to leave. Past love. Oh, here we go. I feel like whoever this is, they're gonna pop up out the ass when you finally let somebody go. You know how they be like, yo, people just smell when something good going for you, and they be like, I'm back. You happy without me? Giving Chucky. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes me too. Clarify, give it time. I'm gonna clarify each card for y'all right now. What is it that the collective need to give time? Give it time. Clarify, give it time. I need to show my table more. I need to get an extra camera. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, some of y'all feel like y'all dealt with unrequited love, or you meet people. It says heartbreaker, manipulator, emotionally unstable, instability. I'm giving what you call it? I'm getting heartbreaker. You got the best on me. Yeah, you ending shit quick. You ain't playing with people. And some of y'all just not interested in certain people. It's just that, and y'all going through a transformation too. As you go through a transformation, your type changes and what you want. Like you and y'all also give it time on your healing, giving yourself the closure and release. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Everything's gonna be all right, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse, which means manipulator. It's also giving like emotional, what you call it? Emotionally manipulative person that y'all was dealing with. And y'all had to end that. Yeah, you have freed yourself. And had to really put that light back into you. And some of y'all are staying in a lot. You nurturing yourself. You taking it easy. You having grace with yourself. Because it went from emotionally unstable to emotionally stable, intuitive, in flow, nurturing, vulnerable. Yeah, y'all had to move on from a King of Wands in reverse. Ew. Oh, let me stop. Come on, a Queen of Cups with a King of Wands in reverse. Make it make sense. Like, that's what they like. They like to like prey on people who like empaths, like, and compassionate and very forgiving. No, end that. End that. Because when you don't choose self-love, man, that's not... Y'all know when y'all don't choose self-love and you end up passing away, you have to take accountability for that. Because at the end of the day, that was a disservice to your soul. We all here for a mission. Choosing yourself is always the first thing, you know? Clarify, don't give up. Don't overgive, don't overextend yourself. Yeah, y'all guarded. Y'all guarded. Oh my God, y'all in your head a lot. You feel like anything that come out of people's mouth, you like, I don't want to hear it. I'm getting damn. Some of you feel like y'all gotta not, I wouldn't say compete, but you feel like is the energy out there is very competitive. Like you always gotta fight for something, stand your ground for something. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, like people always sending like confusion and stuff. You like frustration, obstacles. Yeah, y'all moving on from that. Y'all had to take action. And you be like, you know what? I see that, yeah, y'all wounded warrior. Yeah, and it be people from y'all past. It said resolving childhood issues, completing therapy, letting go of the past, focusing on the future. That's why it says don't give up. Y'all going through a transformation right now. Clarify date, flirt, play. For the collective. Oh yeah, some of y'all gonna have the means to actually like really take care. Some of y'all taking yourselves out on a date. Because the Queen of Pentacles means self-care. Work from home. I'm getting like perfectionist. Some of y'all might be overly like being stingy with your energy. Let me get two more. I sound wild crazy when I said that. Stingy with your energy. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, because y'all dealt with nasty ass hoes. Some of you dudes that look, you guys that's watching my reading, like, nah. You like, the women out here, nasty. And for my women that's watching me, some of y'all like, yo, some of these dudes are too zesty for me. And it's too much like, yeah, y'all very introverted right now. Like, y'all not playing with people. Oh, man. He's like, I'm trying to reestablish myself. Some of y'all don't even want to, like, get all dolled up and go out. Like, some of y'all, and if you do go out, you're taking yourself out. Yeah. The Four Wands. There's people that want to be with you, though. That want to reconcile with you. But they feel like you either on a break or you ain't fucking with them. Like, you mad guarded. Let me get one more for just for fun. Some of y'all taking yourselves on vacation, yourself on a date. Like, again, some of y'all going back to school. Some of y'all like, look, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Not trying to say you a gold digger, but it's like, yo, security, stability, safety. Safety is all about the root chakra, baby. Like, damn. Very ambitious right now. You learning. Some of you learning about like Stoicism, emotional attraction, quantum physics, and all that. Spirituality. Some of you deciding to study more on religion. For some of you spirituality. Certain mantras, affirmations. Clarify you were already in reverse. Oh yeah. A lot of y'all have a fear of like chaos, deception. Yeah, all you want is somebody who's reliable, supportive, steady, confident, disciplined, resourceful. Like, you, some of y'all want to actually go into business with someone one day. Either somebody that's a close friend. Some of you may be into the same sex. For some of you, not all of you. But you want growth with somebody, not somebody that's playing in your face. Oh, this might be the moon. Oh, this is the moon. Okay, Major Arcana. I'm being told that this is gonna come in for y'all, and I'm not really supposed to tell y'all. All I'm gonna say, whoever this is, I'm not gonna say what sign they are. Y'all might know if you know which card is, what sign. But it says, this person gonna help you feel like you are free. No restrictions. And this connection is going to be a lot of problem solving, and your lifestyle is going to improve, and it's going to have balance, and you're going to be reduced with stress, like, you know, reducing stress. Clarify unexpected. This might happen unexpectedly. The Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, fear of the unknown, lack of planning. Ooh, whoever this is going to come in and you're going to be like, damn, am I ready for this? Let me get one more for unexpected. Whoever this person is, they're not going to play. They're going to come in. But somebody's going to put a hold to this. Because you're going to think like, hold up. Why are you moving like that? I want to take things slow. For some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, there's somebody from your past coming back and want to reconcile, make amends, forgiveness. That might be true love here in reverse. They're going to act like, oh man, the two, what you call it, the lovers. Understanding. Okay, is this somebody that's in their head about the collective and afraid to talk to them, or they did something wrong? Oh, somebody that wasn't mature enough yet. Like, they feel like they wasn't where you at, like, mentally, so they didn't know how to deal with it. Some of y'all probably, this person was all about sex. But now they're like working hard and want to like establish themselves. This person has a lot of energy. Whoever this is. I'm picking up 2 different people in your energy so far, collective. Clarify, falling in love. Because true love is in reverse. There's somebody that's going to act like they're your true love, but they're really not. And there's going to be somebody who actually is. Yeah, hope, faith. Ooh, some of y'all going to, some of y'all going to turn down love. Yeah, because you feel like love is too much conflict. It's always a battle with the 5 of Wands. You think it's too much ego. Oh, this is somebody holding back these feelings. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. Letting go, surrender. Clarify expression needs for the collective. Ooh, the 3 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, some of y'all gonna tell people that you want to stay to yourself. Because the 3 of Swords is here, which means heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah, some of y'all dealt with a lot of trauma. Some of y'all even was betrayed by, like, best friends. Because the 3 Cups in reverse can mean, like, friends talking shit about you or gossiping about you. Yeah, you want a spiritual path right now. Some of you are choosing that. You lack trust right now. You feel, like, detached from commitments, a relationship right now for some of y'all. Because it says spiritual wisdom. I did say that. Religious beliefs, traditions. Some of y'all rather be in, like, a friendship or a connection. Organization or something that makes you feel like it gives you a life purpose. It's like y'all rather that than being like a relationship right now. Yeah, some of you y'all might become a motivational speaker, something that deals with speaking, becoming an advocate for something. It says wise, clear, truthful, principled, rational, and loyal. Whoever these people from the past, I'm picking up collectives. For some of you, they're time wasters. Like they took too long to approach you. And new people that's coming in, you like, just when I said they took too long to approach you. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me recently. Yo, a dude that I was dating 15 years ago recently trying to contact me. Was it 15 years ago? It was more than that. I was like, you know I'm 34 years of age now, right? Now he's like in his 40s. When I met him, he was like probably like in his 20s. I was like, that's crazy. I said like, I met you when I was like 19, 20. I'm 34. Hello? I'm not the same Tika. I was more naive. I was more, thinking I was going to be that girlfriend for you. But you couldn't let go of your ex from 7 years prior to us being together at the moment. It was ridiculous, y'all. I'm like, every woman has a day when she gets tired of the games. And she get fed up with the playing like she's a toy. She finally encouraged the strength in her to get up and leave and realize that you're not a king, you're just a boy. Everybody has their expiration date. Remember, everything is a lesson, never a failure. It was a reason. I don't regret nothing from my past. Even though I was done dirty, child. I was done dirty. When I say dirty, like to the point, like, when they die, I know God is going to be like, yeah, you violated. That's how dirty I've been done by people. And when I say when some people hear my story, they were like, yo, like, I would have done this. No. I'm going to let God handle that. I forgive them, but it was a lesson for me. They say if you The reason why you meet certain people and you stay when they treat you a certain way is because you lack self-love. It was something you're supposed to learn. And if you stay, that means you're not really learning nothing. You're repeating a cycle. So that means, you know, you're going to have to learn that cycle until your dying day. Some people, they be like, oh, gotta go. That's why I say, yo, I try my best not to join no finances with no dude. Like, I don't care. People like, damn, you still don't got no kids? You still single? Yeah, I'm good. Because some women, even men, get stuck in a situation that they don't want to be in. And they got to work 2 times hard to get out of it. I be picking up on red flags like that. Sometimes I like to give people the benefit of the doubt a few times. But recently, I was like, nah, I'm going to continue on being on that BITCH that they want to call me. And I'm okay being the villain of your story, even though you did me dirty. It's all right. I forgive you. I love you, babes. See you in the next life. But I shouldn't, because I feel like I learned a lesson. But I feel like you end up meeting people, a different person, but it's the same lesson. You know how people be like, oh, I feel like I'm meeting the same person but in a different body? No, you keep encountering the same lesson because you're not learning something. You're not taking accountability. You're not owning up to the things that you need to heal, because we all attract certain people for a reason. Not trying to say we deserve the bad things that happen to us, but when you're presented with a red flag or certain scenarios and you're like, oh, you justify it or you enable it, I'm telling you, you better wake up. Because after that, the test just keeps getting more challenging and challenging and challenging. And after a while, you start to become bitter, or you have resentment, or you want to turn up and end up in prison. Now, who wants that? You know, I love y'all, collective. Did I read on the whole thing for y'all? I did, right? Let me get 3 more cards for the collective. After that, I'm about to leave. People will blame you for them treating you bad. Yeah, that's weird. They be like, oh, I cheated on you because of you. No, you cheated because you lack self-love. You lack sexual discipline. You don't love yourself. And you nasty. Like, you really think, like, when I hear that, I'm like, yo, are we 5? Like, come on. Are you dumb? Like, that's like a person putting their hand in a cookie jar and they got crumbs all over their mouth. Like, make it make sense. All right, love call. Expressing love. Messages of love. Thinking of you. Incoming call. Informing you. Yeah, somebody might give you news, or they're gonna try to like butter you up. Build me up, buttercup lady. You know that song? Build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down. I need you more than anyone, darling. Yo, gaslighting the shit out of her since the 50s. That's why elders told us, yo, ladies, stay in school, y'all. Focus on yourself, because they knew we was about to be through some shit. Yo, the femicide rate, y'all, look at the YouTube channel, Homicide. I think it's Case Crimes or Crime Cases. Y'all, the femicide rate is bad. Yo, they like, yo, at least 1 to every 9 women you pass is most likely going to be murdered by her romantic lover, friend, and or family member. It is bad. And the stories be diabolical. And I'm telling y'all, people be thinking domestic violence, DV, is only physical. No. Listen to, yo, guys telling themselves when they talk. Women also telling themselves when they talk, because yo, women be putting their hands on their man, and some men be like, yo, you know, that's the lady, I don't mind. No, because you need to set boundaries, because once she start putting her hands on you, y'all be talking. Some of y'all be talking about y'all like that clingy. Y'all be liking people clinging over you, acting crazy over you. No, be careful what you wish for, because a lot of people out here getting unalived by people that they claim that's supposed to love them. And these people, oh, I love you. Yeah, that's love. No, that's not. People think DV is only physical. No. It's psychological. It's emotional. It's financial. It's spiritual. Because people love to bring up Bible verses to justify they mess up. They foolery. Didn't that dude from YouTube, Jackson, something did it, and his wife finally left his ass? I hope she did. Because he embarrassed the hell out of her, cheating on her and all of that. but he was using these Bible verses. That's spiritual abuse. All right. Financial abuse. Somebody having control over your finances or telling you what to do with your money. Or using your money without your knowledge to fund other women and men. Financial abuse. The elderly go through it too. Mental emotional abuse, yeah. It's horrible. It says pictures here, y'all. Looking at your pictures. Didn't I see that in one of y'all, one of the signs reading, one of the elements? It says looking at your pictures, missing you. Nostalgia, make new memories. I'm picking up somebody trying to find you and somebody else. Like, so they might end up dating somebody that has the same name. And if not the same name, they look similar to you. Nobody can be like you, sweetheart. We're all individually unique. We're all here for a mission and a purpose. You can find somebody that looks similar to me, but they can never be me. They can never be you. Because you're one and only. What's that song from Barney? You are special, you're the only one, you're the only one like you. I sing that to my niece all the time. It isn't another in the whole wide world that can do the things you do, 'cause you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his on her own way. Look, healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love in life. Yeah. Choose yourself, collective, all right? The more you in love in yourself and you indulge more in yourself, I'm telling you, you're going to attract the person who also feels that way. It says talking, interested, awaiting messages. This keep coming out a lot. Somebody's waiting for you to message them. Somebody or a few people are in their ego waiting for you to contact them first. Somebody wants to talk to you more. It's to the point if you block them, if they know your email, they're going to hit you up through your email. I think they're going to check your social media to see like if you partying. Some of y'all are going to spend more time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Some of y'all right now, y'all enjoy this summer. Y'all know that. Partying. It is Labor Day weekend. I used to OD on Labor Day weekend. Like I used to like go to Juve. I used to party. I don't do that anymore. I don't have the energy. And I got to work Monday. I decided to do overtime. It says separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you. A lot of this missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Somebody is like looking at your pictures. They're thinking about you a lot. Either them or you decided to make more healthier choices after this separation. Somebody's interested in you, want to talk to you. Some people climbing out the fucking groundhog hole once they find out you single, so they could try to slide up in your DMs, like shoot they shot. It's ridiculous. Mask in reverse. To me, when I see it in reverse, that means somebody's mask falling off. It says hiding true feelings, pretending, and delude, gaslight. Remember I said gaslighting out the ass. Fill me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down. The chaser. Some of y'all used to be the chaser. Or now they're going to chase you, but it came out in reverse. It says fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependency. This might be the person that's chasing. Somebody going to be chasing. It says cut down, cutting out, separation. Again, separation. Somebody got to go. Stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah, some of y'all was like in a karmic cycle. You know when something keeps repeating, that means you gotta let it go because you was dealing with a snake. It says competition and enemy, the other woman. Remember I said sometimes it's not the other woman, it's the other woman. All right? Looking over your shoulder. Be careful, y'all. Because some of these people go crazy when they see like you living your best life and you choosing yourself. Key on a ring. Many options. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of options. People blowing up your phone. Your DMs is going to be lit. It says unconventional one-night stands. Be careful because some of these people just only want one-night stands and they want to string you along. And some of y'all tired of dealing with people like that. Let me get one more. It says not enough. Lacking confidence. Self-sabotage. Ego and fear. This is why some people wear masks. That's even attractive people. Y'all, I dated some good looking men. Like when I say like good looking men, like good looking men. But once I got to really know their personality, I was like, huh? All of that started to fade because they was really going through like confidence issues. And it's like I feel like they overcompensated like with their money and the car and they first that doesn't impress me because at the end of the day your shit is not my shit. Like I'm not into vehicles, so when dudes be flashing their car, to me that's weird. I'm like, yeah, I'm not her. Go look for her. Okay? But ego and fear, frustrations. Remember, this reminds me of the Eight of Swords card. Remember the imposed card? That's that Eight of Swords, self-imprisonment, self-limitations. Self-concept is very important. Some of y'all was in a karmic relationship. It says resentments and triggers. Perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Yeah, breadcrumbs. Yeah, somebody was like breadcrumbing y'all. It's like somebody would give y'all just enough to like come back in when they do you wrong. No, stay away. The butterfly. Yep, y'all evolving. Some of y'all decided to take care of yourselves. I did pick up glow up in the elements reading. So it says the butterfly, evolving and growth. Next phase, healing your inner child. Some of y'all realize y'all attracted certain people due to your childhood. So if you witness your mother enabling like the men, the boys in your family, I just had to get that off my chest. I'm just saying. You embodied that energy. You started to overgive to the men in your life. Then you realize, it ends with me. Healing inner childhood, releasing the past. Because, you know, some of our elders didn't have everything figured out, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that now. Some of our elders did not have everything figured out. They were still learning. And us as the younger generation, we had to like really sit down and reflect and realize certain things that our elders did wasn't really healthy because they didn't know at that time. I feel like as more generations come, there should be more self-awareness. Like the alpha generation, oh man. My niece, she an alpha and she's smart already. Like she's really smart for her age. I'm like, yo, she just 2. How she know? Like my memories start from age 2. But I feel like hers, like she's very self-aware already. Like, well, not self-aware. I should say very conscious. Like, yeah, some of y'all like fear abandonment due to like things that you've been through when you were younger. Some of you witnessed like your parents get divorced or your parents not work out. Some of you witnessed like your parent having multiple people in and out of your home. So that was all you know. And once you have that self-awareness and know when to let go of certain things that no longer serve you, do you ask for fertility questions? I sure don't. I used to. Even though I haven't been wrong, I decide not to because, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay? And if so, you got to promise to go to the doctor and find out the truth, all right? Go get that testing done. I really want to find my husband like now. It's okay, sweetheart. Just wait, okay? Put all that energy into yourself. I do too. But for some reason, I'm at that point. You know they say once you like let it go and you don't pay mind to it, that's when it comes. I'm detached, y'all. Because when I say like I be having crushes, like, and people that I used to want, I don't even want them no more. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm turned off. Like, I am so turned off. Like, there's a few guys in my DMs that I like though, but I didn't write back. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, and I don't discriminate. Shit, I'll get with an Asian, a white man. I dated outside my race, y'all. And race don't really mean nothing because sometimes they still be going through some shit too. I want to do stories with y'all, like my dating experiences. Like, I should write a book. It'll be like comical because the things that I've heard. Yo, I remember a Caucasian man and an Asian man asked me, why do black men hate black women? during my date. I said, I cannot talk about that. I don't know. And it's because what is being portrayed on media. And at this point, I feel like it's up to the black men. Everybody got, all y'all black men better come together and change up the narrative, because they're seeing what's going on, what's being pushed out there, the agenda. And they're on dates asking me, why do y'all hate black women? From my experience so far, my worst dating experience were with black men. Has that ever wanted me to stop dating them? No. Because I don't believe that all black men are the same. It was just the ones that I've encountered that was piece of shit. That's all. So, and I'm not talking about black issues, you know, with no other race. So, I just let them know that that's not my place to talk about. And let's talk about, you know, us. So, yeah, as you see, I didn't contact them I didn't contact them back after that. So, but it was interesting. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for joining my live, y'all. I really appreciate it. Again, please go to my YouTube. I'm going to try to download this and then post it on my YouTube. And I would love for you guys to share my YouTube with other people, because I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Hope your girl get up there, because I want to start working for other people. Like, I want to do more spiritual, and I want to focus more on school. Yeah, because I'm trying to put myself back in school, but I'm like, I work so much to the point, I'm like, do I really even have the energy and time to do that? Because I'm going to do more behavioral health, physical fitness, and I also want to get into cybersecurity. So I'm like trying to do all of that. I see myself being in my 70s, having my little house and helping people with my tarot cards. Like, sweetheart, you are too divine for the bullshit. Let me stop. I love y'all. Thank y'all supporting. I love you guys. Take care. I see you guys later. Well, tomorrow. I'm going to cam up. I'm going to do my video most likely around 4 p.m. So tune in. And I can do personal readings then, okay? So tomorrow, 4 p.m., I'll do more personal readings. I'll do yes or no. And I will do one question tarot reading for you guys, okay? And that's tomorrow, 4 p.m., okay? I love you guys very much. Thank you for joining my live, showing support. I appreciate y'all. See you later. Bye.